Hey everybody out there, this is Murray from Team Take Massive Action. I'm taking massive action as I'm sitting here on the step waiting for my car repair van to come pick me up so I can go get my car, which is having a service performed. And so here's a productivity tip. While you're waiting on the van to pick you up to have your car repaired, record a video. So hey, I'm doing that right now. I'm taking massive action. Now look, this isn't, so what I want to talk about is how much more this system is that I'm using than just a blogging system. This isn't just a blog. It's really hard to describe. It's not a viral, it's more than just a viral blogging system. It's more than just an affiliate marketing system. It's more than a money-making system. It's more than a home business. It's a life-changing catalyst with it's a movement. Take, for example, Lawrence Tam, my friend Lawrence Tam, who was a burned-out engineer and doing this part-time to support his kids and family and to pay for his kids' future college bills. And now he's living the dream. He's retired at age 33 from engineering and has all his kids' college bills already paid for, and they're all like under 8 years old. 3 of them living the dream. Then there's Justin Varengia, who was a burned-out hippie living in Guatemala, making $4,000 a month on the phone 18 hours a day, stressed out, burned out, having marital problems with his wife because of such a crappy condition. Now he's on track to make, I believe, over 6 figures this month. And that was a year ago when he really, it's taken him a year to get to that. That's pretty impressive. That's life-changing. My friend Todd, who's from Texas, who's in a wheelchair and kind of gave up on life, and now he has a new meaning, a new direction. He's not given up. He's in his 40s. He's been in a wheelchair since he was 16. Then there's the deaf guy, David Giudice, from, I believe he's from Mississippi. Made it that, he was deaf all his life until recently. Comes from difficult circumstances, and now he had his first $1,000 day. And these things aren't all just about the money. It's about how they can really change their lives. With that money, he can improve his life. And there's the good friend Layla Black, awesome Layla Black. She had a business that was stressing her out, on the phone all day, living in nightmare, getting calls at all hours of the night, making maybe $20,000 a month. Not bad, but not having any kind of life, And there's about 2 weeks every month where they just had to freaking crash the phones and do 3-way calls and non-responsive people, and show up at home parties with like 2 people there, wasting a lot of time traveling the country to with no end. And now she's stopped doing all that, not making phone calls. Pretty much just spends most of her day on Facebook, hanging out with her family and her niece, and playing music with Toby, her husband, and is on track for a 7-figure year. 7-figure year. 7-figure year. College dropout. Awesome person. A good one is my friend Tracy Reuter from Chicago. Her husband has had numerous brain surgeries. She's an amazingly resilient person, truly an inspiration. She also was a burned out marketer, or actually surprisingly worked for the same company as Layla. Quit her job, first of all, as a executive at a high level, a super large, well-known telecommunications company, to become a network marketer. Really got burned out on all the hours. It's not really the dream that they build it up to be. But now that she's using our system, she's able to not only take care of her husband, work from home, live a stress-free life, and do the things she wants to do. But she's doing a lot of charitable events, including fostering puppies from shelters, and until they grow up old enough they can be adopted. Every day she shoots videos of her puppies running around her house. I mean, I think there's about 8 puppies there now. I mean, really young puppies that just started to walk, and it's just so cool to be able to do stuff like that. Wouldn't you want to be able to do stuff like that? I mean, because the system and the community allows people to get what they want, they can turn around, and they are turning around and helping other people get what they want. It's like the movie Pay It Forward. If you ever seen that, if you haven't, you should. It's like Pay It Forward on steroids times a million. Is that this movement is spreading like wildfire. The growth is unprecedented, and so many people are helping so many people get to where they want to go, and it's such a refreshing change from anything you've ever seen before. It starts at the top with the founders, and it spreads to every member. I've yet to meet someone who doesn't want to go out of their way to help you out in some way if you're struggling with anything from emotional to technical skills to anything. It's just so refreshing to work with such a dedicated, loving, and I can say loving. I'm a man, and can I say loving? Do you smell popcorn? Anyway, so I'm telling you this because I want you to know that this is something you could do, something I'd like to work with you. You'd like to work with us, I know. Whatever you're doing can't be this good. What you need to do is suck it up, bite the bullet, and admit. I mean, do you really want to do what you're doing right now for the rest of your life? When I die, I don't want on my gravestone to say, boy, this guy could really balance the books. Or Murray Bullier, 1957 to whatever, his debits always equaled his credits. I mean, I'm going to be known for something more than that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I am already. And it's just going to get better from here. And how I'm going to achieve what I want to do is by helping you out. I really want to. You've really got to join this. You got to check this out. There's a link below the video. You can click and watch and see what started the whole movement to begin with, and see if that doesn't float your boat. I'm betting it will. I'd like to connect with you. I'd like to work with you, and let's make it happen for you, so that you get the same euphoric feeling that I get from helping other people out. It's amazing. You can't find this anywhere else. So do it right now. Click the link below this video and let us change your life. It's unbelievable. Really, it's unbelievable. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.